Alright, so I got my hard drive back in. Really nothing to show. Got the ribbon cable hooked up, and I got this wire down here hooked up. Actually, sorry, not this wire. Let's see. Get you guys a good view. It's my flashlight. And it is that wire right there. That one hooked up. It just goes in one way. Nice and neat. All right. Now, the next step is we are going to have, we're not ready yet, but if you look, let's see, what's the best way to do this? Let's see. Possibly. Give me a second. All right, hopefully this is coming in clear. Now, even though we got everything ready, we're not quite, or even though we got everything installed, we're not quite ready to turn this on. The next step is we need to change the configuration of these jumper, I don't know what you want to call them, terminals. They're not switches. But you see right there, you see that green band or whatever? You see all those notches? I don't have anything to point it out with, but right, where's my finger? Those right there. You see, there's this one right here. And you got all these prongs sticking up. This first green band is covering this set of prongs on the right-hand side. Then you got 1, 2, 3 sets of 2 each, which are blank. And then you got these prongs over here, set 1 and set 2, and the bottom ones are covered by that band. That bottom band, we need to change the orientation of what gets covered. And what we're going to do is that bottom band that's somewhat, going this way, we need to change that so that it matches, or that it covers the very first set of prongs, 1 and 2. So take a second and you can see how it looks right now. I don't want to cut away too quickly, but what we're going to have to do is we're going to change it. So you see how it is right now? Now let me show you what it needs to be changed to. Alright, so now take a look at these prongs, and you can see the new orientation. See that right there? Alright, so now we're ready to proceed to the next step. The next step is to actually install this back into your cabinet. Now it's not going to be ready just yet. So, 1 second, I'll get this put back into my cabinet and we'll power on and we'll see what happens next. Alright, so I got everything installed and we get this error and it says default configuration used. That's perfect. That's what you want. Now what you want to do is power down and reverse those jumper prongs, those what I showed you before. So I'm going to do that now and then we'll turn it on again and we'll see what happens. Alright, so we're powering back up. The prongs are back where it should be. And let's see, it looks like... Okay, let me go ahead and close the garage door a little bit so you guys can get a better view. All right. Well, that's not quite as good, but you can see Lindbergh multi-game Dark Dog, kernel 2.610. I think that's what we want. That Outrun 2, I don't know what that is. I mean, I know Outrun 2 is a game, but I'm not going to select it. Now, the way you select this is you have to hook up a keyboard to your Lindbergh. It has to be a keyboard with a USB connection. So, what I'm going to do... Oh, okay, I guess it just selected it because I waited too long. Looks like it's registering everything. I haven't done this before, so we'll see what's going to happen. Game program ready. Select game A through S. Okay, so you can see, still really bad. Hold on, guys. Alright, that should be better. You can see it's giving you an option to select which game. I want Rambo, so I'm going to go ahead and press G. And we'll see what happens. Where's my flashlight? Working in the dark here. Alright, so I loaded up Rambo. Let's see how this goes. And while this is loading up, I'll try and get a better camera going here. Just taking our sweet time. It's a very simple interface menu. One thing I did notice is when I reinstalled my Lindbergh into the cabinet, I probably didn't have to uninstall the Lindbergh from the cabinet. I probably could have just left it installed and did all the work there. However, since I've never operated on a Lindbergh before, I didn't know what I was doing. It's only phase 7 of 12. Wow. Well, I'm going to shut down right now, and we'll see how this goes, and if it fires up, or if it doesn't, I'll show you guys. Alright, we're fired up. It looks like everything's going good.
Sir, do we get the win this time?
Nice.
This time it's up to you. Welcome back, Rambo. Rambo, the ultimate warrior. A man who bears deep sorrow and a wounded heart. For friendship. For himself.
Yes. All right, so we're gonna put in a couple coins just to see.
The ultimate warrior returns.
Where's the credit thing? Crap. Press the service switch. Let me go ahead and put this on free play. Well, I just... One second. So let me work this out here, and I'll get back to you.
Welcome back.
Okay, so I set the settings to free play. It looks like whatever settings you have for one game, it's for all games. So that's something to look out for.
For friendship.
Okay, sorry about that. I had a slight interruption. But I was saying, it looks like whatever settings you have for one game, it's for all the games. So I just set it for free play. That's what I like. Now that I'm thinking about it, is this game gonna get flagged for audio? All right.
The year is 1988. Colonel Troutman, Rambo's former superior officer, and the only man who truly understands him, was captured by the enemy. Rambo rescued him, but just before reaching the border, they are surrounded by a massive enemy force.
Let's just get to it.
Give yourself up. You cannot escape. I'm sorry I got you into this, John.
I'm so psyched to play this. Yes. I mean, it's really nothing special, but come on. You have to play as Rambo. It looks like for your grenade, you can go all Rambo on them. Try this again. That's pretty cool. Yes. Rambo never gives up.
This is your final warning. Come out now. Come out with your hands up. You got any ideas?
All right. So I'm totally psyched about this. I think I'm going to call it quits right there. It's weird that it started with the Rambo 3 section. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. If you have any questions, let me know. Till next time.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.